Back to my Spyro Enter the Dragonfly playthrough once again. The Thieves Den is now on its 5th half. It's time to grab all of the gems that are below the platforms. I didn't even have to jump and hover back down to there. I'll head back to the very beginning part of the where all of the floor stuff is. I certainly cannot get up there, so I'll just grab the ones down here. And there is the next reptile takeout. And there is one left. Now I need to get back over there to grab those gems. It's a little tricky to find the last Sorcerer Riptalk. Okay, looks like that's it for the ground gems here, but there's another extra path I didn't take from on the right over here. Oh yeah, that's a runaway gem. Gotta be careful when trying to go after those runaway gems when they go right near a hazard. Okay, I think this is going to be the continue point right here by getting the gems at this part of the top sections. There's the last breath challenge game. I think I should take care of this section first before I go down there. I'll do the challenge gate as soon as I take care of all of these gems on this path. Because that challenge is a little bit tricky to do. Oh man, it's a little darker out here. Gotta be very careful to not fall off. Follow the path of where the gems are to stay on the plane. Or the foothold. Okay, there's still a gem there, and there's a life over there, and there's a gem there. Oh, I can keep using Fire Breath to find my way around on the foothold. I forgot about that. Like using a flashlight to get through a dark area. Okay, that's all the gems on this foothold. It's now time to do the challenge gate over here. It's going to take place on the foothold. At least I think this is an Ice Breath challenge. I can't really exactly tell which one it is. It is an Ice Breath challenge. Oh, there are some to put out over here from behind the beginning point. Oh shoot, I fell. Blast. That's gonna require a redo. These must be the two very tricky ones. Oh, and there was the last one, too. I gotta redo that challenge. Well, before I do, I guess I'll take care of the ground gems down here. And then this thief's gonna well, I don't have all the rift dogs sticking out yet, but you know, you'll say something.
Thanks for your help, Spyro.
Okay, that's it, and that leads right back to the dragon realm, which I'm not gonna do that. This leads to the very end of the path. So there are two fireplaces that are very tricky to get to after getting the other 6. I'm gonna do this challenge so I can get it and make sure that I switch to the right breath before starting the challenge. I'm at a better chance over here. I think I'm better off at going into this swirly and then get back up there instead of trying to go for the hover. There we go. That takes care of that very last breath challenge.
It's Marta.
Now to get back down there and go grab everything else that's on the ground. I got a sneaky suspicion I missed a few gems a bit more farther away from here. Although I might just probably imagine. I'll just grab all the gems on this path for now. This leads to the very end of the path and the chest that has that dragonfly in it. Oh, come on, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to hover. Oh, no, it's not all the way back here. Ugh. I wasn't trying to do a horn dive. I was trying to do a hover, and instead, instead it makes me do a horn dive. That's what happens when 2 moves are the same button. I mean, the Sonic Unleashed, the PlayStation 2, has the same button for both the Lightspeed Dash and the boosting. That's what also gets me is those buttons with the same move. Oh, just as I thought, my sneaky suspicion was correct. Plus, there's a dragonfly down here. I knew that I was missing something from somewhere else. My sneaky suspicion was correct.
Hey, it's Atsumi.
Now the tricky part, though, is to get out of there, you have to take a death. Or so I think that that's what needs to happen. Well, I'm going to risk going too high of a duration trying to get back to that same location, so that'll just be all once again for now for where I am on Spyro 4, and I'll get back to it when I can.